I got this shit. Hello, everyone. My name is Sherif Khairy. Step 1 complete. Welcome to Season 2 of Session. Step 2 complete. With me is my fiancée, the bean sprout herself, Julie. Julie, how the fuck are you?
Good.
Wow. Great projection. Listen, let me get this shit out of the way, okay?
Stop swearing so much, please.
Fuck that. This is Session. Let's get a few things out of the way. It's been a while. Your boy is rusty. I gotta adjust. It's motherfucking 2025. You know what, Julie? You know what? I'm gonna make a big promise. I will try to not curse starting now. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's 2025, right? I was like, I haven't done a podcast episode in such a long time. 2024 was a big ass break for me, No session episodes.
You just said you weren't going to swear.
Did I?
You said big ass break.
All
right, starting now.
All right, starting now. Come on a little close. Don't be shy, Julie. Don't be shy. So, it's been a while, so I'm rusty. And another disclaimer I want to put out there is that Julie and I are on a busy street. So I apologize for all the background noise you're about to hear. You might hear some fire trucks, cop cars. I can't do shit about it unless you want me to go down.
You just said you weren't going to swear.
Fuck it. Fuck the no cursing shit.
No, keep trying.
No. And so, yeah, I can't do shit about that. So I'm so sorry. But the topic, Julie, God damn, I'm rusty, is proposing to my best friend, which is you, Julie. You're my best friend.
Thanks. You're my best friend, too.
Shut your cringe ass up. Okay, here we go. Julie. It's been long. Hold on. Let me adjust.
You're just swearing because you're nervous. You're using it as, filler words.
Yes, that's true. So, in December of 2024, I proposed to Julie.
Your best friend.
My best friend. I can't believe she didn't say no. But to be honest with you, she might be a little crazy, so that's okay. So let me lay out the story, because this is going to be great to look back on when we're senior citizens, Julie. It was a brisk. Actually, no. Let's take it a step further. When going into 2024, right? I wasn't planning on proposing to your ass, believe it or not.
Well, don't say that.
Why?
Because it makes it seem like I coerced you or something.
You did?
No,
You're trying to take all my money?
Oh,
anyways, okay, here we go. So I wasn't planning on proposing in 2024. The idea sparked into my mind August of 2024. I was like, you know what?
When you realized just how insanely in love you were with me?
Nah, fuck that. It's when, of course, sure.
You're being mean.
Nah, this is, welcome to Session. This is how shit's done around here.
I have a feeling this is going to be the only Session podcast I'm on this season.
Hell no. Okay, here we go. Stop delaying me, Julie. So, I sat down with myself and I was like, you know what? Julie and I did a lot of big life steps, I met her parents. They love me. I met her brother. He loves me.
You lived with them for 2 years.
I lived with them
and
during...
They still love you.
Yeah, I lived with them during COVID.
They saw your weird side and they still love you.
Who are you interrupting? I'm the host.
You're not a very good storyteller.
Are you crazy? So anyways, that... and also, Julie and I lived together for 2 years. And
lived for 2 years with my parents.
Then we lived
1 year in an apartment, and we're coming up on 2 years in this house, right?
Yeah.
So 5 years of living together?
Yeah, so we did a lot of big life steps. And I was like, you know what? How can I fuck it up? And I couldn't think of ways to fuck it up. So I was like, all right, let's make it better. I'm going to propose to her. And this was starting August 2024. I was trying to plan it out. And for you guys that don't know me, I'm a cheap ass bitch. Julie, do you can you confirm that?
Yeah.
How cheap am I, Julie?
like freaks out when our electric bill for the entire house for the entire month is over $50.
That's great. $50 is crazy. For who? I barely use the electricity.
You should have people like in the comments say what their normal utility bill is so you can realize how cheap you're being.
Nah, fuck them. Anyways, I'm a cheap ass bitch. So my original plan was to be a cheap ass bitch. And I was texting my brothers, Omar and Hani, shout out. And I was letting them know, hey, I plan on proposing to Julie. Now, keep in mind, here comes the fire trucks. Ready? Wait for it. Can you hear them? What I fucking tell you? I swear to God on everything I love.
It's okay.
It's not. Look. Here they go. Go ahead. Okay, it wasn't that loud. But anyways.
Sometimes they do drive right past our house. I think that's what Sherif was expecting.
Yes, they're a bit crazy. So I was texting Omar and Hani. I was telling them, hey, I plan on proposing to Julie this year. And keep in mind, Julie was sending me rings that she was interested in. Because here's the thing.
But like, I wasn't being annoying about it. Like, we were like, hey, we're going to start looking at rings. Send me stuff.
Let me slow down. Let me calm my ass down because I'm hyped as fuck right now. I'm hyper as fuck, not hyped as fuck. Yeah, so Julie and I have had this discussion before, obviously. We were talking about, like, proposals and all that shit. And Julie follows an Instagram account. I will not name her, Julie. Don't say her name. Fuck that. We don't give no shout outs on this fucking channel.
She makes incredible rings.
No shout outs.
And they're very different from like the basic girl ring. So I think we should, I don't know.
No.
Maybe we
sponsor
should.
Next time. Anyways, so Julie was sending me some rings she was interested in, and I was sending them to Omar and Hani as well, so I can get their opinion on it. Because Julie, like she said, the person that makes these rings, they are very unique rings. They're not no basic bitch single diamond rings. You know,
solitaire.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. You know, like
no oval solitaires with thin gold bands.
Yeah, like like those basic bitch rings that everyone always posts about.
Let's not make people feel bad. If you have a ring like that, that's fine.
And you are a bit of a basic bitch.
Stop. If you have a ring like that, that's fine.
And
that's just not the look we wanted.
Yeah.
And I was also very interested in a gemstone ring, not a diamond ring. And this lady, she does diamond rings, but her thing is like gemstone rings. So that's why we looked at it.
Yeah, we wanted some unique shit, not no basic shit.
And can we just say, like, if you are in a situation where you're looking for rings, but the budget is a little concerning to you, if you go the gemstone route, you'll save a lot of money.
Yes, that is. And bless Julie, because I gave her a budget. And I'm going to say this because a lot of people don't say this shit. They keep it to themselves.
Yeah, price transparency.
Yeah, here you guys go. My budget was $5,000 for this ring. I told her anything $5,000. Secretly, I was willing to go $6,000, but I told her $5,000 because I'm a cheap fuck.
No, it was because if you bought a $5,000 ring, we'd have to take the taxes into account.
Yes. So budget was $5,000. There's your price transparency right there. And she was sending me rings. I was getting opinions of the rings she sent out to me from my brothers. They were letting me know which ones they liked, which ones they thought sucked. And to be honest with you, their opinions didn't really matter. In the end of all of it, it was really just what Julie wants. But Julie,
it's nice to have an extra opinion.
Yes, because they're very like different, unique looking rings. You want to get like a couple of opinions on them. So I was texting my brothers pictures of the rings. Julie was texting her friends pictures of the rings. And unfortunately, the original ring Julie wanted got claimed because I was slow as fuck. So we waited a couple months. And we finally found like the perfect ring.
We found the perfect one.
Yeah,
so it was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, so Julie's friends loved it. My brothers loved it. And I was like, bet. Now it's time to actually plan how I'm going to do this shit. So, like I said, cheap as fuck. Originally, I was going to do it here where we are currently staying. But I decided not to do that. My brother was telling me you should make it special, plan a trip. Make it fun. Try to show her that you're not cheap all the fucking time. So I was like, bet, say less. So on our 6th anniversary, I surprised Julie with a trip to the 6. AKA
6 years in the 6.
Yes.
You wouldn't stop saying it.
6 years in the 6. Some might say 6. God bless. But I surprised her with a trip to Toronto. Julie, how surprised were you?
Medium.
What the fuck you mean medium?
Here's my thing. He was like, hey, Julie, our anniversary is on a Thursday. Any other time our anniversary has been on a weekday, we just wait until the weekend to celebrate it. And we like go out to dinner or something. We're very casual. He goes, hey, Julie, put in for 2 days off of work. And I was like, okay, why 2 days? Are we going somewhere? And he just goes, no. And I was like, okay, are you sure we're not going anywhere? And he goes, no, we're just staying in Buffalo. And I was like, okay, so I'm taking 2 days off work to sit in our house.
Way to leak where we are. But anyways,
can you bleep it out?
No, it's too late. We don't bleep out here. So yeah, I planned a surprise trip to Toronto, and I was like, it's on my mind. It's okay if that you leaked where we are, because Strive also leaked where we are. Anyways, so yeah, we were going to Toronto. This was a couple days before the actual anniversary date. Anniversary date is December 12. I don't know if I said that already. If I did, I'm rusty. I don't know what you want from me. And we were there for what, like, from Wednesday through
Wednesday night to Friday afternoon.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Because I wanted her to just chill Saturday and Sunday afterwards, because, you know, that planning be hitting. Yeah, so how the fuck did I do this bullshit? Oh, yeah, okay. So should we just jump to the day of?
Sure.
Oh, no, the night before. Oh, my God, I'm all over the place.
You're not doing a very good job storytelling.
Yeah, I know. The night before, right, your boy was nervous as fuck. I was shaking. I couldn't sleep. Keep in mind, I knew her ass was going to say yes. And meanwhile, bitch-ass Homer over here in the side texting me, yo, don't fuck it up. Yo, break a leg. Yo, if she says no, just attitude adjustment her out the window. And I'm like, you know what? You're making shit worse. I'm anxious as fuck. Let me be. So yeah, the morning comes. It's a brisk day.
It was so cold.
It's cold as fuck. Windy. Your boy fucking was blowing all around the place.
It was like 19 degrees, but the wind chill made it like 5 degrees.
God bless if Julie stepped outside, the wind was taken. Allah was taking her. If she stepped outside, Allah was taking her. So it was brisk as fuck. I told her, hey, we are going to go grab breakfast for our anniversary. Now, I had a feeling she knew a proposal was coming today.
I did know.
You did know?
Oh my God, it was so obvious.
You did send a text to your brother, correct? Saying that you think I'm proposing that weekend?
Yep.
Okay, so I knew she expected a proposal to come. But most girls expect a proposal to come the dinner of. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna do a reverse.
Like, I'm gonna do it the first thing in the morning.
I'm a reverse. So I told her we're going out to breakfast, get ready. So she's getting ready, I'm getting ready. Your boy looking dapper as fuck, I must say, in my flannel white shirt and the chinos. Is that what they're called?
Very, very Canadian.
Julie's looking sexy as fuck.
Sherif.
What?
Like,
Julie's looking beautiful as fuck. You know, she got a pretty sweater on. She got a nice little cute skirt on. Some high heels to make herself look taller than she actually is.
did not wear high heels.
Oh.
I wore boots.
She wearing her boots.
High heel.
She wearing her motherfucking boots.
Why did we both say boots like that?
So we're both looking pretty as fuck, basically. And I tell her, my smart ass, I told her, hey, let's take a quick little picture because we're in Toronto. You know, we're in the 6. So let's take a picture at the 6. And we have this beautiful, I didn't even tell them how beautiful the Airbnb was. I got us an Airbnb in downtown Toronto with
floor to ceiling windows.
With a sexy ass view. And I was like, let's take a picture. So I set up my phone. Your boy's recording secretly, right? It's not really, I'm not taking a picture, I'm recording. Now, Julie's a sleuth, one might say. She saw that I was recording. She was like, why the fuck are you recording?
I did not say that. I said, why are you recording?
She said, why the fuck you recording, my boy? I'm about to slap the yeehaw out of you. So I was like, it's to frame it better, you know? We want to get our whole bodies, and then I'll crop it and edit it in Photoshop and all that magic. So she's like, all right, bet. Now, there is one part in the video. I'm not posting it, so don't even ask about it. But there is one part of the video where I am dilly-dallying And Julie just gives me the craziest side eye of 2024.
You don't have to post the video, but we should zoom in on that screenshot.
Hell no, they ain't getting jack shit from me. But there's like there's a crazy side eye Julie gives me. And
you were being so weird.
I was so nervous. So at this point, my whole body was shaking. My legs were shaking. My hands were shaking. I was afraid I was going to slur my words. And right when I'm about to say, okay, 3, 2, 1, say cheese, I put my jacket down, or I put my coat down.
Yeah.
Let's be classy. I put my coat down. I get on one knees. Keep in mind, my knees be thick as fuck.
Knees cracking the whole way down.
Knees cracking like crazy, shaky as fuck. I have the ring box. Is that what it's called? Ring? Yeah, I have the ring box in my hand. And I'm shaking like hell. I raise it up. I show Julie. And Julie, first thing she says, like, "You're doing it right now, bitch ass." I pull it out. And I say, the words like, "Julie, full name, will you marry me?" It's crazy you didn't say no. Crazy you didn't say no. But she said yes. And like all good men do, I fuck it up and I forget which finger the ring goes on.
You started to just like hand the box to me, which is not how that works.
No, I was nervous as fuck. I forgot which finger gets the ring, so I did ask Julie for help. And yeah, that was the actual proposal itself. I got up, we hugged, gave her a little peck, keep it classy because this is recording. That video was recording and it's going out to her parents, so I got to keep it classy. I think we should describe the ring, right? So looking,
you can't post even a picture of the ring.
Fuck no, fuck them. They don't get jack shit.
Zoomed in on my hand. Just show them that.
We'll see.
It's like the prettiest ring in the world.
We'll see. We don't edit on podcasts.
I'm gonna convince him, guys. Don't worry.
It's not happening. But the ring itself looks like a snowflake, right? That's the best way to describe it.
Yep.
It's like gold band. It got diamonds around it, and then this blue sapphire gem that looks sexy as fuck. Well done on selecting it, Julie, because it was so pretty.
There's a big how do I explain it? Picture like a circle. There is a diamond-shaped sapphire gem in the middle. I'm looking at it now as I'm describing it. And then picture like with a snowflake, there's the little pointy parts on the side. There's pointy little sapphires. And then the rest of the circle is filled in with tiny diamonds.
Yes, it's beautiful. I love it. And you know what? She pretty much selected this ring, but I'm glad she did because she could not stop looking at that thing all day. She was admiring it.
And it's a one of a kind ring.
Yeah.
There's no other ring like it in the world.
Yeah. And then we went to breakfast. We got some delicious ass food. Came back, chilled, and then we went to the aquarium, the Toronto Aquarium. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was great.
That shit was crazy. Beautiful, like sea turtles, sharks swimming above you. You're in this like tube-like thing.
Yeah, they had this tunnel under the main aquarium spot, and the coolest part was they had on the right, there was this area you could walk through, but on the left, there was like this little conveyor belt. And at first I was like, oh, that's silly. Like I can just walk. But then I realized the point of the conveyor belt is then you can look around at everything without running into people. And it goes really slowly and you just stand on this aquarium and there's sharks and manta rays and sea turtles.
There's a fish that kind of looked like me, ugly as fuck. I think it's called a grouper. Big ass bitch. Big ass bitch. And then we went to dinner. And we came back, and I think Julie told me this. So after I proposed to her, she was like, let's not tell anyone jack shit. Let's enjoy our day. Let's not make it public yet because our phones will blow the fuck up. And you know what? She was right. Because after dinner, we came back. She FaceTimed her parents. Everyone fucking knew, I guess. Like, her parents fully were expecting it, even though they didn't know I was even doing this shit. The only people that knew I was proposing were Omer and Hani. But her parents kind of like figured it. Like, Sherif's cheap ass taking her on a trip, paying for everything. Yeah, okay, buddy.
I think it was more so the fact that we went on a trip for our anniversary, which we never do. And then I texted them at 2, like the family group chat, and was like, hey, are people around for a FaceTime tonight? I think that probably gave it away.
So they knew, but they were all like, of course, everyone was happy. And then we posted on social media, and my fucking God, my phone was blowing the fuck up. And so was Julie's. Like, Julie was on phone calls. I had people from high school that I haven't spoken to in centuries. They might as well be dead to me, God bless, calling me to congratulate me. I was like, what the fuck? And then Instagram was blowing up. I was getting text messages. Fucking Facebook. I don't even touch fucking Facebook. I was getting notifications from there. It was crazy. I had people from Egypt texting me saying, Alhamdulillah, someone chose your ugly ass. It was crazy. So, Julie, I will say you were right. I'm glad we didn't announce it like as soon as it happened.
We had the whole day to ourselves. It was so nice.
Yeah, so our phone was just blowing up at night. And yeah, I think it was a great proposal. I think it was a great trip. It was a great anniversary. And now I can call Julie my fiance up in this bitch. No more girlfriend. Julie still calls me her boyfriend.
Fiance just feels like weird.
Use
Don't
it.
you think?
Use it. It's a fiance. Fiance, bitch. And yeah, that's the story of me proposing.
We don't have a date. We don't have a venue.
Oh my God, okay,
We literally
yes.
don't have anything.
That was the only thing that was on my fucking nerves. Literally, the minute we like posted about our proposal, everyone's like, "When's the wedding? When's this shit happening?"
It just happened.
I was like, "Bitch, I don't even know what I'm eating for breakfast tomorrow. You crazy? What you mean? When is this?" We were talking to a couple people about like recommendations they have. You know, like getting an idea of prices and everything.
Yeah, we have a very strict. We decided. I think we're going to try to do a wedding if it's something we're comfortable with, but we're going to be strict on our budget.
Yes.
I think neither of us see the point in spending crazy amounts of money on one day.
Yes, because here's the thing. Listen, I'm brown. I'm cheap. My family's poor. Ain't no way I'm spending more than fucking $30K on one day. Like, it's one day, my guy. Like, why the fuck? I just have a hard time, like, comprehending the fact that one, people are okay with spending more than $50K on a wedding, and two, people are okay with taking out loans for a single.
Yeah.
Like, are y'all stupid or are you dumb?
Stop.
Pick
Okay,
one
don't be
because it's not
judgmental.
neither. But yeah, listen, everyone's got their own shit, you know. There's also those white folk, you know, the white folk with the rich parents. Yeah, for them, prices don't matter. They'll have the rich daddy and mommy pay for it. Your boy, I'm funding this by myself. Ain't nobody pitching in. Fuck y'all. Go to hell. So I have a strict budget. We'll see. Julie and I were thinking of a 2-year engagement, right?
Yeah, because I think the reason I thought 2 years is Sherif and I have always said if we had a time of year we would like to have a wedding, it would be fall.
Yes, because your boy will be sweating if we do it in the summer.
Spring is just like where we live. Spring isn't that pretty. Our spring is like.
You tell them Buffalo. Fuck it. You might as well.
I'm not saying where. I'm not saying where. But I think if you live in like a colder area, spring is like the first 75% of spring is just like melted snow on the ground. And then there's the last 25% where it's pretty. And then it's summer and it gets really hot really fast. And Sherif has a sweating problem.
It's not a problem. It's a situation. That shit a situation, not a problem.
I also think with winter, I'm like, that's just then hard to work around because there's holidays. But I'm like, October, I think around peak fall.
So not
foliage
6/6/26.
No.
That's fucked up.
No, we're not doing
6/6/26.
No.
Okay,
Enough
fine.
with the crazy dates.
But yeah, anyways, like regardless, it's a if. We don't even know if we want like a wedding or just like a small ceremony and then, you know, fucking go on our honeymoon. So we'll see. You know, the future is bright. The future is bright. But yeah, that's the proposal story. For anyone that wants to or plans to propose to their partner, I gotta say partner now, you know what I'm saying.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. For anyone planning on proposing, you know, just make sure you really know that person. You know, Julie and I think, did it the best way where we know each other very well. We've lived with each other. We've met each other's parents. Julie has met Omer. God bless her, even saying yes to me after meeting Omer.
Yeah, honestly, that was like the biggest
careful,
hurdle.
because he's gonna see this. Careful.
That was the biggest hurdle in our relationship.
And yeah, like we know how to like work with finances. Like we just went through a lot of shit together. So we knew it was time. So my
We were
advice,
tested and we came out stronger.
Correct.
And I think that's what matters. It's not about the length of time, although I do recommend having a certain amount of time you date, but you got to have gone through some trials and come out better.
yeah,
on the
go
other
go
side.
through some shit, you know? If your girlfriend ain't threatening to shoot you, then what's this all for, Pharrell? What's this all for? Julie never threatened to shoot me. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, just make sure you like been through a lot of shit before you actually propose, because 50% of marriages fail. So don't be that 50%. Go through your shits. It's good to be back. First and foremost. Is that what people
You
say?
could say first things first or first and foremost.
First and foremost, it's good to be back. It's been a while, so I'm a bit rusty, and I apologize. But I'll get used to it again. And yeah, I don't know how to end this shit. What did I used to say? Oh yeah, I want to thank you all for listening to Session. I love you all. Wait, why the fuck did I say all twice? Thank you all for listening to Session. I love you. Goodbye.
Bye.